What is up, guys? New Frontiers Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, and today we have a deck profile. And who is doing the deck profile today?
Nikolai! Yay!
And what are we deck profiling?
Metalfoe Dracos.
Alright, so without any further dues, let's get straight into it.
So for the general Metalfoe lineup, the 3 Steelin, 3 Silvered, 3 Gold Driver, and 3 Volflame. Usually standard in any Metalfoe deck if you're running mostly pure Metalfoes. I have enough room so I can play 3 of each, and I want to see them as much as possible, especially with the high and low scales. So for the techs, I play 1 Birdman so I can go into Omega and reshuffle back counters so I can keep recycling. 2 Gofu. I don't really like 3 because it's cloggy. I actually thought about cutting it to 1 without much. I see it and it's dead in my hand. 2 Max C because it's at 2. For the Draco part, 1 Vector, 1 Lector, 1 Luster, and 2 Master. I thought I was playing 2 Vector, 1 Lector, and then, as you see, but apparently I don't play a second one, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, I think I should be playing another Vector, but I don't know. But yeah, this is Draco. For the spells, 1 Draco Face Off, 1 Dark Hole, 1 E-Tele so I can look for that high or low scale, depending on what I have, or if I can search one out of the deck and then Fusion Summon. 1 Soul Charge. I'm playing 2 Metalfoe Fusion, so I can Fusion Summon twice, at least during that turn, and it gives more searching ability if I just in case if I run out. Then 2 Twin Twisters because I hate back row, and 2 Summoner's Art so I can search out one of the high scales.
Why aren't those painful decisions?
I don't like sending 1 to the grave and adding 1 to the hand. I like just searching out.
Not even with combination?
Not even with combination.
Okay.
That's just not me. 1 Solemn Warning for the traps, 1 Flaggate, never freaking see it, so I might cut it, even though I'm getting rid of this deck anyway and changing and doing a new build. So 1 Vanity, 2 Combination, because like I said with the Fusion, if you Fusion Summon with this, it's not once per turn, so you can go double Fusion. Even from the hand, you can special summon that monster back, the Metalfoe monster, and have hopefully game on board. And then 3 Counter, I'm definitely not cutting this down because I can search it, set it, and then if something happens I can just special another Metalfoe. So, 40 main deck. For the extra, play 2 Adamant, mostly for the Ultimaya since I do run Gofu. 2 Orichalc, I might bump this up to Riri, but don't know yet. And then 1 Crimson Knight. I've seen a lot of builds play just 1, 2, or 2 of these, or 3 of these, and 2, but no Crimson Knight. I think it's good because of combination. If I can go 1 Metalfoe and 2 monsters, then go combination to special summon Orichalc back or Adamant back. So, I mean, it's options. And then 1 Dinoster because I can special summon the Draco Slayer, Master, or Luster. I'll show this one last. 1 Ultimaya. The targets for Ultimaya are Clearwing, Ignister, and Lifestream Dragon.
Why the hell do you have Lifestream Dragon?
And the 1 Omega, but can't go with Ultimaya. Because it's a level 8 tuner. Volflame, or not Volflame, one of the dragons, or Orichalc. I make this fucker. Phantasmal Lord, Ultimate Fish Balkan. He had to special summon. He's like Ultimaya, and you have to have a level 8 tuner and non-tuner. And during either player's turn, he can make tokens up to the number of open spaces you have. So if you have just him out and you activate his effect, you can summon 4 tokens on your side and 4 tokens on your opponent's side, depending on how many open spaces you have. And plus, he gains 1,000 for each monster on the field, including himself. Only downside is he can't attack that turn, but I mean, you're probably just gonna do it on your opponent's turn anyway. That's what I do. So you can't do like PK Fire, can't do shit really, and clear and close up their board. So if it exceeds, I always play Emerald because I can recycle the Orichalc and Crimson Knight, which is cool, or just shuffle back.
Or can't you just basically Monster Reborn it too with Emerald's effect?
Yeah, that's what I meant too.
Well, Crimson Knight or
yeah,
Adamant. Okay.
And then 1 Magister because you can search out any of your scales during end phase, or special summon a Draco Slayer. And then 1 Durandal. I this is one of my tech choices I'm gonna actually be keeping in because I can go 2 adamants or Gofu and adamant if I really want to go that route. That way, if I have a set like fusion, combination, counter, whatever I have on my back row, I can just activate effect, detach one, have them target one of my face downs. Either way, I'm getting a plus off it.
Okay.
So.
All right, and let's check out the sideboard.
Sideboard is going to be changing, but it's only for my locals. So as you can probably see, 2 Flying Sea because of Phantom Knight, PK Fire, bullshit. There was once a Tellers, but he sucks anyway. My check choice is 3 Inferno Barrier Statue. I mean, everyone's kind of going to this with like Magispectors, BA, whatever.
Barrier Statues are just good.
Yeah, they're just good in general. If you can like actually get some off with it and then pin them summon it, your opponent can't really do much unless you have like, if you don't have like actual back row to protect it. Let's see, 2 Swords of Concealing Light because you can go flip them down and go double piercing with Orichalc, which I love to do, and they can't switch until this is off the board, right?
Yeah, it's when it's off the board.
And then after, even if you clear their board too, you can pop this with your Metalfoe and get a plus off it too. 2 Offerings to the Doom because I hate Vanity's Fiend. Very much so. Because I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Such a good card.
2 Shadow, 2 Light because this don't hurt me unless I go into like Bishop Belkin or Ultramaya, which I'm not going to use this on my turn anyway when I summon them, so yeah, it's good. And then other last 2 tech cards are Spiritual, Fire Art, the fuck, anyway. Yeah. You contribute 1 fire monster, and it's basically like a Ring of Destruction, but only for your opponent. So it kind of really works. You can even target a set face down monster that's fire and burn them in combos with like Orichalc. You can activate this, burn for 2/28. Orichalc's effect, pop a card on their side of the field. So immediately comes a +2. Yeah. Anyway, that's the deck. I'm gonna be changing it up after this, changing it to different builds and different builds I've seen. So yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
Vanity's Fiend sucks ass. Because I lost to it after a game and I couldn't do shit. So, and deck's really good. It has potential. Next set's gonna be really busted with the new Metalfoe cards. If we get the rest of them in the next set, if not, we'd kind of cry. But anyway, deck's good, has potential, and yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe.
All right. Thanks for coming, guys. Have a good night.